thoughts on tonight's game?
We're glad you're here, man. We haven't lost since you've been, coming to the games. But, it was one of them games where I think we got to a good start. Some of the things we were doing was working, and then we kind of lost ourselves a little bit, and that's something we're steadily working on. Like I told the team after the game, I'm not just coaching the score or the game. I'm coaching, the season, right? I want us to progress every game, and we took steps forward, then step backs, then step forward. So then steps forward. So then we're just trying to, develop chemistry and do all the little things. And I think we did it at some parts, but we still got room to improve.
And then you got a lot of your second unit in. You got them a lot of valuable minutes. Just how was that experience for you to see a lot of your second units getting minutes in?
Yeah, it was good. I got some of these guys in. I have confidence in all my guys. I think they're really talented players, and then they'll get more minutes. It's just a matter of time. And just got to wait your turn. They did a good job, all of them.
You talk about Ray's performance. He did a little bit of everything today. A lot of times he starts off strong and then kind of fades. But he was there all day. What do you see different about him?
He's balling. He's been looking good all camp. 9 for 15, 20 points. He rebounded the ball pretty well and just kept us all together. So he's been looking really good. He's playing well. He's been really prepared every day, coming in early. So I'm just happy he's shown on the court and he's leading us.
Coach, what is this 3-game win streak do for you and for your players while you prepare for your last game here for Friday?
You talking about Mexico City, preparing for Mexico City? Yeah, it's that's a team that's kind of like we have our battles, right? So it's good to give us some confidence and going into it, still steadily building chemistry. Mexico City is a really talented team, a lot of former NBA players, so I think it's good coming in that game with some confidence, and it's gonna be fun.
Is there anything you're learning new this year about your team?
Every day, man. It's just because we have, like today this is the first time this group played together. We had the two ways in the assignment player the last, games, obviously. So, I'm just learning every day, still trying to figure out the different combinations, who works with who, and that's going to take some time. I'm just glad we're winning some games while we're taking that time.
Yeah. Coach, you lost 55 points from the last game to this game. We always talk about every day is different. When did you actually find out this is going to be your lineup?
Well, I set the lineup, so
As far as not having anything.
Oh yeah. So it was. I think it was maybe yesterday. They talked about. They said they're gonna send them down. Send them back to the team. So yeah, I kind of had. I was able to think it through, but I was excited actually. I wanted to get the guys that haven't got the opportunity to get on the court and show what they can do. I knew they were all talented enough to do what they did, so I was excited for them to get that opportunity.
Especially going against guys that won national championships, North Carolina, NBA titles like Jackson.
Right. Yeah, like I said, all these guys are competitors. And I tell them all the time, all I want is you to compete at a high level. We'll figure out the other stuff, but if you compete at a high level, you're good with me. So I was excited about the guys would get more time today.
Like they never got back up to 9 or 11 points, but it seemed like in the second half they started crashing the boards a little bit and maybe getting a little better on their 3 points. Did you see that? Did you have to counter that?
Well, yeah, you can ask some guys. I went to the bench and was upset. Was telling the guys that, and I think I banged the table one time. I was just frustrated because we talk about that. This is something that's one of our staples, and they got back in the game. But it shows you that if you do that, you're able to creep back in. So we'll clean that up. We'll get better at that. It's just boxing out, simple stuff.
Yep. It was the table banging at 8:34.
Well, a little emotion sometimes. All right, thank you, guys.